What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. This is Jay Dumont bringing you Let's Nerd with Fallout, episode 4, I believe. Last episode, we killed Gizmo and Izzo, and we found Dogmeat, who I'm calling Maximilian, but apparently his name is Dogmeat. So now we're just going to explore the rest of Junktown in this episode, get immersed. What's going on up here? Junktown peasant. Where did I put that thing? What's happening back here? You see Gustafer. Boxing guards, tough looking muscular man. Yes? My name's Matthew, just taking a look around. I'm Saul. So, you've been living in Junktown long? Been here all my life. Grew up here. Can you tell me about Junktown? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here, too. What else do you want to know? How'd you become a boxer? I was always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time a small band of raiders attacked Junktown and I beat one into submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really. But Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. What happened to your brothers? My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother Daryl gathered together some things and set off south toward a mystical place called the Glow. In search of the treasure of the ancients or something like that. He never came back. What do you know about this legendary place, the Glow? From what I've heard, the Glow is a great crater that glows at night. It's supposed to be far, far to the south, but I don't know where. Stories say it's inhabited by all sorts of mutant freaks who guard the technology from before the war. Interesting. Can you give me any more info? What can I help you with? What is there to do here? If you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater's store off southeast of here. You should also get a night's sleep at the crash house near here. If you're planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit. Watch out for the Skulls. Who are the Skulls? Skulls are a bad bunch who hang out in the back of the crash house and at the Scum Pit. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. Thanks for the tip. I'll watch my step. Boxing matches at 2 o'clock every third day. Gustafer? Sorry, no boxing today. When's the next match? You just missed it. Try again in a couple of days. Saul boxes every 3 days. The Glow. Alright, so in order to trade with Ian, I'm pretty sure I have to sell him stuff to barter in this way. No, your offer's not good enough. You have to do it at a loss? Oh, it's worth 40, not 48. I can't read numbers. Right, you got a knife, but full metal jacket. Oh, wait a minute, I know what to do. Let's give him 24 bullets. Can I split them somehow? Well, just give me another stim pack and I'll sell them back to you, I guess. Can I interest you in a leather jacket? There. What is that? A box of noodles. Alright, so it looks like we can still go north. Let's head to the scum pit. It's locked. What is this thing? Table. So what is the point of this building with pretty useless nails embedded deeply? Useless indeed. I've increased the pathfinding range, so that's a win. So what time is it? 7:30 in the morning. What time does the scum pit open at night? That's for 30 minutes. Bah. Give me something good. Nothing. But I can make that my little shelter if I need to. I want to rent a room. Sure, it's $25 a day or $150 for the entire week. No thanks. Oops. Okay, so A does that. Oh, it's you again. You probably said, yeah, we heard that. I feel there's more to do here, but I don't know what. What do you want now? Nothing. Can I take something? Wooden crate in fairly good condition. Doesn't look that bad a shape. Let's go to dark water.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Do you know anything about the glow?
Oh, I really couldn't.
For the Magnum? Desert Eagle. .44 Magnum. .9mm ball for the Mauser. Guana on a stick. Alright, well, let me just get 48 of those. I'll keep that.
Now what the Uncle Sam hell do you think you're doing here?
Oh, this is your place.
Damn straight this is my place. Now get the hell out before I make your head a wall decoration.
Okay, I'm going.
Well, howdy. What can I do?
Don't go in his room. So what exactly do you do with the skulls? Cynthia the seductive cell baby? Okay, bye. Let me rent a room for one night. Okay, room number 1 is yours. Have a nice stay. This is room number 1. Crowbar, that'll come in handy. Am I allowed to take whatever I want from here? What does the Nuka-Cola do? Bottle of Nuka-Cola, the flavored soft drink of the post-nuclear world, warm and flat. Very nice looking bed. Give me something good. Nothing. Alright, let me talk to the waitress from the scum pit. Or first, let's check this bookshelf here. Trish. Look, this is my room. Please leave. Well, I guess we have to explore the scum pit whenever it opens. Scum pit. Let me in. Oh, there's an open door over here. Hee hee. You see a man with filed teeth. Why'd you file your teeth, sir? Hey, fresh bait. So what brings you to our territory, chum? Here for a little fun? At your expense, of course. What do you do for fun around here? We beat up posers like you. I'm gonna get a bonus for this. Really? frag grenade at you. Just don't shoot the dog, Ian. Ouch, that hurt. Huh. Shark was killed. A 10 millimeter. A sledgehammer. This modern version of an alcohol still could so generally be called a microbrewery. What's up, buddy? I come in peace. Neil, why won't you talk to me? You see, Neil. Is there a reason he won't talk to me? Or is it a bug? Is it because I tried to talk to him with my gun drawn? Talk to Neil. Let me see if this is a bug. Be right back. Alright, I don't know what his deal is, but he doesn't want to chat. Wait a minute, get back in there. Come on, get back there. What is this thing here? You successfully steal the urn from the countertop. Urn? Beautiful golden urn with the name Harriet inscribed on the front and ashes inside. It weighs 6 pounds. Why would I want his wife's ashes? This is confusing. Whatever, dude. Alright, we've dealt with Shark. Well, that's what I should ask him about, Shark. Alright. Oh, okay, the green goes to different areas within the map. The red goes outside the map. I think. Maybe. Alright, be right back again. I feel like there's much more here, but I just don't understand how to do it. Oh wait, the bartender. I mean the hotel lady. She knew something for $50. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Tell me about Neil. Skulls. Sorry, no clue. What? You're already renting room number 1. Do you want to show where it is? Nah. Guess I'm about ready to head to the hub.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? Go talk to Lars. He'll tell you more. Well, Lars heads up the guards here. Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls. And I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
Huh. Maybe I'm not paying close enough attention in dialogue to the keywords. Let's go talk to Lars. Oh, the hospital. Oh, I didn't talk to them yet in here. What's up, Cougar? It's you again. The Cougar got nothing more to say. Flash. Nice weather we're having, huh? Doc Morbid? I'm Doc Morbid. How can I help you? Yeah, I need some help. Let's have a look. Okay, I have your test results. You're slightly wounded, without a doubt. Total cost will be $140. Payment is due before treatment, no exceptions. Will you pay? No. It's your life. Goodbye. Tool. How much does one of these go for? 3? No. Just forget the whole thing. So who's the Cougar and Flash? Rocks and 3 frag grenades? I can just take these? Okay. Pipe, nothing out of the ordinary. These pipes used to transfer fuel from an underground tank to the garage. They haven't been used in a long time. So would I be able to, like, try to repair them? You cannot get there. You cannot get there. you mean I can't get there? I am there. Okay. Where'd the guard go? Hi. You're the guy with the disgusting living quarters. Nice day, isn't it? Up here's locked. So Lars, you'll tell me more about Neil? What? Oh, the radio. Tollgate shotgun shells? No. Wow, a lot of stuff. I have a scorpion tail and 164 in caps. Take the radio from you. Alright, so let's see what, just stopping by to say hello. You see weeds. Alright, let me try some things here. Let me put the item on here. There's only static on the radio. A dead tree, nothing grows well here. This guy? I like my boss. Well, I'm glad you like your boss. I don't know what else there's to do here. Besides deal with the skulls. Should I say skulls to them? I don't know anything about that. How does he not know about the skulls? You're talking to me. Gizmo. Brahmin's loose. Alright, I guess I'm going to the hub. I don't know. I can't seem to find any information out here from anybody. Let's go down to the hub. Just takes a day to get there. So... Hub Trading Company. Is he John? Yes, how can I be of service? What is this place? This is the Hub. It's a trade center for the waste. It's the biggest city I know of, and you can find just about anything you want here. If you're looking for work, this is the place to be. Seems just about everyone here is looking to hire you for something, be it legal or not. Could you tell me where I could find a water chip? Water chip? I've never even heard of one of those. What are all these carts doing here? These are the caravans that I'm guarding. The merchants cart goods to just about all corners of the waste. Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. The Brotherhood, you say? Never heard of it. This looks like the same caravan I saw earlier. Yes, I guess you could say that. After a while, they all start to look the same. But believe me, they're not. Where would I go to get a job? You could ask just about anyone here in the Hub, or you can check one of the job bulletin boards. There are a few of them around the Hub. What are these carts doing here? What is it you trade? Well, lots of stuff. General stuff people need to live. Food, water, lots of water, since water probably is the most scarcest commodity in the wastes. Alright, so tell me about water. What do I think about that? Thank you, goodbye. Police officer of the Hub. Greetings, stranger. Why is it red? Oh! It's because I had something on. Enjoy your stay. You must not like me too much. Lots of agriculture here. How do I get in? Dan, what the hell are you doing here? Get out. Sorry, Dan. Empty dwelling. Follow the main road if you're looking for the market. I don't know what I'm looking for. Visit the Maltese Falcon for refreshing drinks. Welcome to the Hub. Enjoy your stay. Oh wait, there's someone standing right there. A farmer. What? Do you go around bothering everyone? door. It's hard to see at night. Alright, so we're gonna get some daylight up in here. There we go. You can see a little bit better. Mark it this way. Sign on this post looks a little rusty. I can't make out what it says. Finally. This is Stapleton. Hi, welcome to the library. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. What might you be looking for in the way of knowledge? What do you have in the... I'm looking for a water chip. Well, in my studies, I've come across references to such things. Actually, I have in my possession a holodisk that contains a certain amount of information you might find useful. A holodisk, what is that? A holodisk contains information on it, but it can only be read by a certain number of electronic devices. I see that you have a Pip-Boy. You can use that to decode, review, and store the information that a holodisk contains. Sounds great. Can I have the holodisk? Information is hard to come by in this day and age. I will need to charge you 750 hub bucks for the disc. That looks like a worn holodisk if I've ever seen one. I'll give you 500 for it. You are right, the disc has seen better days. Since that is the case, I'll accept 500 instead of my original price. Mrs. Stapleton takes your money. As I may have explained, you'll need to read this and then access the information through your Pip-Boy. Mrs. Stapleton hands you the holodisk. Cool. And you don't mind if I just peruse your books? Stuff. Alright, so my Pip-Boy. That was probably a barter skill. Vault records. Pip-Boy displays downloading data for the disk. You gain 100 experience points. Okay, now what? Have anything in the way of books? Well, let me show you my selection. Big Book of Science. Dean's Electronics. First Aid Book. Scout Handbook. Guns and Bullets. How much? $382. Play hardball. Say the holodisk back. 50. Take it. The Water chip. Never heard of it. Thanks. Oh, you learn how to handle your guns better. Nice. Okay, so here's the vault locations. Division C, Western USA. Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the Western United States Vault Location Pamphlet. We hope you enjoyed the pamphlet, and remember, vaults are not just for the upwardly mobile, but for everyone. Vault 12. Under the sprawling metropolis of Bakersfield lies the technological magnificence of Vault 12. But with every amenity in mind for the prospective vault dweller, Vault 12 was given the Pressed Vault Suit Award for attention to preparedness. Buried far underground, the protection that vault dwellers will receive will be unprecedented. Much like all other vaults, Vault 12 has been fitted with the newest in vault water purification systems. Able to take even the waste located in the sewers of Bakersfield, the system is able to deliver over 15,000 gallons of pure, refreshing drinking water every day. Vault 13, located in a scenic mountainous region northwest of Vault 12, this vault offers an endless supply of pure water to the inhabitants. The rumors that the water table in the area could be easily contaminated in the event of a nuclear war have been found by the Department of Water and Power to be completely unfounded. In the event that the water in the area were to become tainted, remote even though it may be, Vault 13 has been fitted with a government-approved vault water purification system, ready to work without significant loss of output for over 250,000 hours. Prospective vault dwellers should have nothing to fear. Vault 15. Due east from Vault 13, construction on this vault has gone extremely smoothly. Much work has been done to reinforce the walls of the third level of this vault, to make all the future vault dwellers more secure in the knowledge that in the event of even a major earthquake, the regulatory computers of the vault would continue to function. Recent tours of the newly constructed vault have had many a potential vault dweller walking away with a newfound awe of the improvements done to this already impressive vault. So Vault 12, under Bakersfield. Alright. Come hither. Tell me about Bakersfield. Never heard of it. So we've pretty much found what we're looking for. Fargo traders. The Crimson Caravan are a bunch of idiots and lunatics. Those water misers are responsible, I know it. I've got to get to Arcanum next, too. That might be the next one I play after I beat this game. Beth, owner of the weapon shop. Hi there, how can I help you? How does someone make money around here? Well, I'm not hiring, but there's a job post in the center of the merchant market. You might want to check it there. Bakersfield? Those coordinates are probably input on my Pip-Boy. Yeah, I better not go in her back room. Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can, don't be silly. Have you heard any good rumors? No, that's all. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Yes. Any place in town I should avoid? Oh yes, you ought to stay as far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and the greasy lapdog Kane are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also give Lorenzi at the Fighting Legion Company a wide berth. The Friendly Lending Company. Decker? Kane? What can you tell me about Decker? Now there's someone you don't ever want to mess with. He scares me. He owns the Maltese Falcon. Why did you say it like that? He owns the Maltese Falcon. Sorry, it just reminds me of a friend that used to own it before. Decker wanted it really bad, but my friend wouldn't sell. 2 days later, they found him dead in a back alley of Old Town. Why do you think Decker's responsible? My friend was a clean freak. He wouldn't come within 100 yards of Old Town. He was shot with a Magnum. No one in Old Town could afford one of those. Plus, he was shot once in the head and twice in the back. Does that sound like a robbery? My friend was just trying to get his life back. Get his life back? You probably don't understand, but most of us look forward to the day when we own our own lives, when our lives don't belong to the merchants or the moneylenders. Oh, thanks. Is there anything else I can do for you? Can you tell me about the different merchants? Well, there are 3 main merchant groups. There's the Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. They also run the city council. What do you want to know about? Water Merchants? They're in charge of all the water. Greedy people. I wouldn't want to work for them. Their pay is the worst, and the jobs are just as bad. Did they always control all the water? No. From what I've heard, a while back a group of merchants seized control of the water tower and proclaimed that they were the water merchants and people had to get water from them. The merchant war raged for years until a man named Roy Greens, yeah, Justin's grandfather, that is, helped to negotiate an agreement that ended the war. Be right back. Alright, so what kind of an agreement? Well, he set up the city council and set a limit on the price of water. Personally, I think they should have beat the tar out of them. Oh, sorry. I mean, they should have showed them who's boss. Thanks. Another question about the merchants. Crimson Caravan? Crimson Caravan are a bunch of crazy people. They'll do any job, no matter what the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravans than they are. They're missing caravans too? Actually, all the merchants have had a few caravans disappear. The Fargo traders are just unlucky, I suppose. How risky? They will pass right through an area known to be attacked by raiders. They charge a lot so they can hire extra hands. The pay's great, but you have to be alive to spend it, right? What about the Fargo traders? Fargo traders pay well and their jobs aren't too deadly. Butch owns this shop, a good man. They're fair and let me do as I please with this place. I like working with them. Plus you get a discount on anything you buy here if you work for Butch. City Council? There are 6 representatives, 2 from each of the main merchant groups. Everything needs at least 4 votes to be passed. They can never agree on anything. So all thanks for the information. So I take it I shouldn't go in here then, right? She's gonna yell at me. No? Alright, where's Butch? Who's this? Sid, Beth's assistant. Ian! Out of the way, bro. Welcome to Beth's Palace of Pleasure. Sid, stop that. Beth, someone's here to see you. No kidding. Bob's iguana bits. Hi, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. Can I take your order? Can you tell me about a water chip? Never seen any of them around here. Water merchants don't need them. Water merchants? You must be new in town if you're asking me about the water merchants. Water is life, and you don't get much more powerful than life and death. Anything interesting happening in the hub? Well, the only new thing is that the children of the cathedral have taken over the hospital. It's pretty boring around here lately. Children of the cathedral? I don't know anything about that. What are you good for then, Bob? Anything else? Can you tell me about Decker? Mr. Decker is a distinguished businessman in a less distinguished business. Anything else? What kind of business? Is there anything that involves misery and suffering in the hub? Decker either controls it or wants to control it. Anything else? Nothing. Bye. So there's some bulletin board posted with jobs. Fargo traders. Where would this bulletin board be? How may I help you today? I'd like to buy something. Great, here's what I have. Got a water chip, Mentats, Geiger counter. How much for the Geiger counter? Detects the presence and strength of radiation fields. Pillbox of mind-altering chems increases memory-related functions and speeds other mental processes, causes cravings. A television dinner. You're not quite sure, but it's definitely not edible. You're not quite sure if it ever was. Oh. You have no idea what instant spaghetti means. On further idea, you still have no idea what this is. Model radio communicator from the fine people at Watts Electronics. Dependable, rugged, and camouflaged with the optional RS-121 interface. Motion sensor. A Watts Electronics CU motion sensor detects the movement of biological material over a distance of meters using a tuned radar device. What do you want for that? Big Book of Science. Psycho, which is a drug. Well, can never have too much rope. Tool. Super tool set containing various useful tools. Rataway, flamethrower fuel. Motion sensor. You can have Harriet's golden urn. Sledgehammer. You can have that. Very solid and heavy piece of metal specially designed to exert leverage or pound heads. You can have this TV dinner. Collection of ancient 9x19mm rounds, heavy grease to preserve them from the environment, standard bullets. Maybe I should keep the cat's paw thing. Bottle containing a homebrew antidote for poison, a milky liquid with floating pieces of rat scorpion flesh. Case of ammunition, full metal jacket. Eight to 10 shots, full metal jacket. Wow. Presence of radiation fields. Give me a Geiger counter. Dean's Electronic or Big Book of Science. Unique delivery system filled with strange and unknown chemicals of probably military origin. It's supposed to increase the combat potential of a soldier. An advanced healing chem, very powerful. Super stims will cause a small amount of damage after a period of time due to the powerful nature of the chemicals used. Give me 2 more ropes. Chemical solution that bonds with radiation particles and passes them through your system takes time to work. One of those. $16 caps, and we are done here. Boom. So I've got a bunch of cool stuff now. Let's put the motion sensor on. It just shows where people are. FLC. Shifty looking character. So, what you doing in the hub? Looking for something that I need. Well, we all got needs. I might be able to help you with some of them. What sort of needs you got? I'm needing some information. So you're looking for information, huh? Being a respectable businessman, I got overhead, so I'll tell you. I'll need a few caps to tell you what you need to know. Now that we got that straight, what you want to know about? Anything you know about water chips you can tell me? So you think you know a little more about those water chip things, huh? Well, you might be right. It's going to cost you, though. I think 500 bottle caps ought to do it. How many bottle caps do I have? 198. Too rich for my blood. Not a problem. Is there anything else you might be wanting? Come and talk to Lemmy first. Guido? Leon? Give me a break. Anyone can bust a knee or break fingers. Oh, Leon, someone's charging us. Aren't we supposed to kill them if they do that? Not until the boss says so. Just ignore him and it'll go away. I ain't paid to talk. If you want company, run a hooker. I'm busy. Irwin. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Problems? Maybe I can help you. I don't know. It takes a different caliber of hero than you. Listen, why don't you come back when you have a little more experience under your belt? Okay. Let me quick save. It's been a while. Go through stuff. Not finding anything. Closer examination, you determine the sheets had not been changed in a very, very long time. Alright, let's go see the Fargo traders. I don't see any bulletin board. Oh, there it is. Let's take some jobs. Need work? The Fargo traders are currently filling the following positions. 1. Caravan guards. Must be in good physical condition and dependable. 2. Special position. Must be observant and willing to travel in dangerous territory. Own weapons and ammo required for all jobs. Inquire with Rutger at the Fargo traders office. Well, that's where I was headed anyway. Brian Fargo traders. Get it? Run by Butch Harris. He's Otne Ote Aitbre, if you catch my meaning. Keep that in mind. Maybe since my steel skill isn't too high. Hi, if you're wanting a job in the caravan, you should talk to Rutger. He's just over there. What you call it? The items aren't appearing for me. Who's this? Rutger. I want to talk to Butch. That's probably what's happening. If you have a higher steel skill, it probably spawns more items. Hey Butch, I'm busy right now. Talk to Rutger. He'll let me know if you're worth seeing. Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? What is it that you do here? I'm in charge of I help run the Fargo Traders. If anyone messes with us, I'm the one they'll answer to. We trade wares between all the different settlements. What sort of things do you trade? Why, we trade just about everything you can think of. Chems, tires, guns, bullets, food, Brahmin, dirt, even scraps of metal. Dirt? Scraps of metal? You'd be surprised at what's in demand out there. Something that's taken for granted in one place may be a highly sought-after commodity in a settlement 10 miles away. Great, what about that job that was posted? You're looking for work, are you? You look alright. Well, you should probably talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me.
What do you want?
I need to ask you if you, tell me about, you know anything about the glow?
The glow. It's a radioactive pit. Way, way down south. Too much radiation for anyone to live there.
Bakersfield?
Don't know anything about that. I, don't think I want to tell you. Yeah, that's it.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Yes.
Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the details.
Wait, I have some questions about the job first.
Don't spoil it. Make them quick.
How much does it pay?
Rutger will handle that. He does all the trivial stuff for the Fargo traders. Now get on out, because I got work to do.
Okay, thanks. Rutger. Job pays 500 hubbucks when you can tell Butch exactly what's been happening to all the caravans that have disappeared recently. So collect any proof you might find. I personally think it's those damn water merchants or those gun freaks at the Brotherhood of Steel. Butch think it's some claw of death or something. Check with Beth. She would know more about that. It's the Brotherhood of Steel. They are really strange. They worship technology or something like that. They have a hell of a lot of firepower. They could easily take out a caravan. They're to the northwest. Beth's right out the door to your right. She runs our weapon shop. Tell her you're working for us, you'll get a 15% discount. You know about the glow? Never heard of it. How about Bakersfield? Bye. Well, hello again. Aren't we looking handsome today? You just left. Miss me already? Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can. It's the word on the street about the missing caravans. Some people think the water merchants are responsible, but I don't think so. I think it was that darn Deathclaw, or maybe the people over at the Brotherhood of Steel. Why don't you think it's the water merchants? Because, like I've been telling everyone, they've had a few caravans disappear too. Nothing like what's happening to the Fargo traders, but they're being affected. Why would it happen to the Fargo traders more than the others? Bad luck? I don't know. Maybe they're traveling along different routes than the others. Maybe because they aren't as heavily guarded as the Crimson Caravan, but they might have better cargo than the water merchants. Who knows? There doesn't seem to be any clear difference between the three. The water merchants could be lying, or it could be part of their plan to make you believe them. Another question. What exactly is a Deathclaw? The Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost, it's as real as you and me. It's 20 feet tall with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. You know anything else about the Deathclaw? Well, I know the old mutant in Old Town named Harold. He's seen it. He's the only one that's seen it and lived. The only one that's seen it and lived? Uncle Slappy over in Old Town talks about it sometime, but he's just a crazy old fool. Why do you think it was the Brotherhood of Steel? Why, you don't know? I heard they make human sacrifices and do all sorts of other terrible things. Really? I had no idea. You never know what a person's really like behind closed doors. Gotta be careful with who you associate yourself with. Do you know where it is? Yeah, pretty amazing in it. It's down to the southwest somewhere. There's an old mutant in Old Town named Harold who actually saw the thing in its lair. Nicest skag I know. Anything else? We might have some information about the Deathclaw. Uncle Slappy over in Old Town, but he's just a crazy old fool. Thanks, I'll check it out. Bye. Oh, wait. I want to buy something. Oh, that's right, you're working for Butch. You get the 15% discount. Oh my goodness. BBs? How much for our leather armor? It's not too bad. What could I give you for it, though? A leather jacket. Alright, reason I'm doing this, I want a quick save and make sure I can actually give Ian this stuff. Alright. Now, Ian. You have ammo, a knife, some stim packs. Let me give you this armor. Oh, one stack. It's a good trade. Alright, is it going to put the leather armor on? No, it stays in his inventory. Okay, good thing I checked. But I can give you a stack of these. Alright, so I think I'm going to save here, call it an episode. In the next one, we'll try to figure out where Old Town is. Maybe it's over this direction. And we'll try to figure out about this death claw, keep looking for Bakersfield, and maybe visit the Brotherhood of Steel, or figure out what we have to do. So, I'm going to save here. Call this episode 4. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this little Let's Play. Blind Fallout play. Stay tuned for more. Take care, everybody.